lately something that's been on my mind is the power of lyricism and words. This video won't be too long, but I've been listening to a certain artist. His name's Nick Hakim, and he's coming out with a new album in like a week or two. And some of the lyrics on there is just he's always been a great writer, but on this one I feel like he's tapping into something special, and it's very nice to experience. A lot of the topics seem to range in like relationship and romance and just like healing from the pain of life and the ups and downs, you know. And I don't know, it's kind of speaking to me, to be honest. It's speaking to me heavily. It's been on heavy rotation. But hearing and reading his lyrics, I'm like, man, words are so powerful. They're so strong because they evoke emotion, energy, ideas. You know, it's what brings ideas to life in a way. The fact that words can like bring you back to places, you know, certain experiences in your life is amazing. And to put it in music is even better. So it's like just words into music as well is what just ties it all together. It's like the cherry on top. But aside from that, it just also recalls to times where I've written things down and brought things to life. And it just shows the strength in seeing your words and reciting them and thinking over them, you know. I don't know, I don't want to make this too much about me, but like for instance, I was driving earlier and I see like what I assume is a dude and his girl with their son or something, and they're like crossing the street, and his parents seem scared to cross, but he's not, so he's just running along, just watching out for traffic. And as he gets to the other side of the street, he does like a cartwheel, and I'm like, damn, this kid's just so free, bro. It was amazing. Just simple stuff like that. And to put it into words, it just expresses the freeness of life that we all can have, regardless of being a child or an adult or an old person. Seeing that just made me want to, you know, just latch on to the child that's still in me, because it is for sure. The harshness of life will not kill me or kill that part of me, I don't think. It's hot out here, bro. But yeah, man, I don't know. I love writing lyrics too, aside from just listening to them, and I always try to find, because I feel like everything has been said under the sun for the most part. So it's about finding interesting ways to relate or relay information for people to relate to in like different ways. I don't know if that makes any sense. But yeah, I'll probably always write for the rest of my life, lyrics and journal entries and shit to reflect and create, because that's all I like to do for the most part. But yeah, maybe I'll end this video with like a poem or some shit. Let's see. Did you see that? Oh, it's recognizing the face in the back. It's scary. Something else I had to say though was, you take these off, that glare is bothering me. With lyrics and words, as much as I do enjoy poetic, loving words, you know, it's not always that serious. I enjoy a lot of simple and silly things too, and just clever things as well. My friend sent me some bars he was working on, and he said I can't say them because you know they're his. I can't put his, I gotta gatekeep. But it was very, very clever, and I liked it because it related to, you know what, I won't even say that because I can't expose him. But yeah, man, I love writing in words, and I'm grateful as humans we have the ability to do that. It's pretty sick. It's pretty awesome. And therefore, I will read what I wrote today. It's not necessarily a poem, but I had the intention to fill the page and kind of just let my mind go. So, you know what? I'm not gonna do it on camera. I'm gonna like do an audio of it and have like a serene landscape or something, because I don't feel like doing it on camera. It's like I'm doing spoken word, which I'm not comfortable with. As much as I love words, I don't like speaking in front of the camera when they're pre-written. My wardrobe is thinning. It reminds me of my growing disinterest in things that once held my attention. I'm surrounded by people telling me how well I'm doing, and as much as I hear them, listening, it's like I don't know what enough is. And it isn't comparison that robs me from knowing. It's waking up every day and feeling as if there is more. It's the desire for more. And what more is to me is freedom and giving. So what the real weight of it all is that I don't give enough to myself. So how could I do unto others? It feels like I've been living for quite some time, but with what to show? Aside from being too caught up in materials, in many ways when I really think about it. So how do people transcend material desire? Purpose? My father suggests that I should be grateful of my health, but taking care of the body is the easiest part. I want to not feel like I'm always running late, to hold time in my hands and stretch it out, because it's malleable and doesn't exist, but it feels like it's going so fast lately. So yeah, man, make sure to write when you can. Speak only good things. For me, it's like easier said than done, but it's the only way it seems to, you know, I don't want to make this video too deep, but yeah, to enjoy life. That's all I'll say. Be good to yourself.